it's a Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another fabulous Dollar Tree haul. And I'm excited because if you're watching the video, I'm probably either headed out for vacation this weekend or I may already be gone. I will put in the caption vacation mode. I don't know. We shall see. We are going to Florida. It's going to be a group trip with just girls, a girls trip. I cannot wait, and I will update you as we go and get into some shenanigans, I hope. But seriously, I'm just ready to rest and relax and do nothing. I just want to see some beautiful beaches, and if not some beaches, somebody's pool. And I definitely want to get in a hot tub, and I want to just experience some good food and some good drinks. And yes, with all that said, we're going to get into this Dollar Tree business. And guys, most of this is seasonal because finally Dollar Tree in Georgia is bringing in the Halloween. Now this weird kind of thing going on. I don't know what's up with them because it kind of just shoved it into one little corner, and then we got Thanksgiving. And if I start seeing some Christmas, I'm gonna probably freak out, right? But I do have some plus dollar items, not plus size. And I want to show you those towards the end, so stick tuned for that. Stay tuned to the end for that. Oh my goodness. And yes, I am so excited I can't even talk. But there are some fabulous finds that I found. Now, I had a lot of the stuff that I already see. I've already purchased it. I didn't need to redo it again. I've been taking some pictures of the seasonal stuff. I haven't been seeing a lot of new stuff, but believe me, when I travel, I'm going to be hitting up some Dollar Trees, and you know, I'll be bringing you my goodies from those trips. Okay, enough talking. Let's get into some stuff. I'll probably save all of the Halloween-y kind of seasonal stuff towards the end because it's pretty much most of this stuff. I do have some odds and ends things. I did pick up this multi-purpose cleaning wipes, and I am going to be taking this on the trip. This is going to stay in the car, maybe stay in the room. I know this is gigantic, but guys, this is a great deal. I love it. It's lemon scent. The only thing is that the lid, and I tried it on there, sometimes with the last ones I bought, they would just pop on off. But basically, and I've already opened this one up because I wanted to make sure that, you know, it was going to feed through here when I go. And it's basically just a really nice way to wipe stuff down. I don't know if I'll keep this in the car because it's going to be so hot in Florida, but I like to have stuff like this around because you just never know. And I like to wipe things down because germs make you sick, right? So I got this. This is the Routine Clean Non-Toxic Industrial Strength. Eliminates tough dirt, grime, and grease. And it's hydrating and safe for sensitive skin, so you can use it on your skin. And that's one of the reasons why it sold me on this. And plus, this is a gigantic container here. It says great for counters and appliances, walls and floors, outdoor furniture, tools, equipment, auto interior, exterior, grease, grime, dirt, mud, paint, and scuff marks. So I got this big old gigantic thing to have for everybody to use, so we can be a little bit sanitary on vacation. And not that I don't always take something like that. I have wipes I'm going to take some Huggy wipes. I always have baby wipes, but I like to have some kind of disinfectant wipes as well. And those are, like I said, good for your sensitive skin. Okay, another thing that I picked up because I was out of was these all-purpose peppermint sage, and this one here for dishes, peppermint sage dish soap. They're both 16 ounces. I had gotten down to the nitty-gritty on the ones that I had, and I know I've been seeing these sporadically at the Dollar Tree. Either they have tons of them or they don't. So I went ahead and just grabbed it because I did not want them to go completely out. And I only got one set because they do last a long time. I don't even remember when I hauled these the first time. But this is with a plant-derived ingredients. And it smells a small little bit like peppermint, not a lot, not enough to say this is a peppermint sage, but it's decent. It lathers okay, you know, it is the Dollar Tree, but I like the all-purpose cleaner. I keep this like in the guest bathroom, and that's what I usually use. It's real light and airy. And this one, sometimes I'll put this up in the, you know, because I got a lot of black and yellow-ish right now in my decor, and I'm about to change that up because we're about to get into the Halloween stuff. And I might even leave this up, I just realized, because it is black, but I do think I have a couple of skulls and some ghosts or something, and I might pour some of this stuff in there for the dishes. I don't know yet, but I was getting down to the nitty gritty and I needed to get some, and I went ahead and grabbed it because sometimes they disappear. Now, I did go ahead and grab one of these. I was looking everywhere for these things, and I finally found one at a Dollar Tree in a random corner. This is the only one I saw, and I had hauled these way back when too. It's the odor eliminators, and I got this to put in my car when I'm traveling because, you know, we're going to have, you know, a lot of people in the car. We're going to be traveling. We're going to have foods. You know, we're probably going to be, you know, just going to be a lot of things going on, and I thought this would be good to put in the car and just have it smell good because it really, really does work. This is that Refresh. It says odor eliminators, and it says no added chemicals, fragrance free, and you know, you just pull it off. I might go ahead and open it up and show you because I'm gonna go straight to my car. I did get my car washed, and it was not a splurge thing either. I really needed it washed because it had gotten so grimy from all that bad weather. I don't even know what on earth was going on with Georgia the last couple months, but it would just be sporadic rain. But here's a funny story. This is a true story, and yes, I'm going to talk, I guess, in this one. Lord help me here. But it just was raining. It would rain every single day, I think, the whole month of July. And it was just, my car just was grungy and had all this dirt and junk from just being wet and getting into the mud and dirty areas and all that stuff. Then in August, literally August the 1st, I had hired this contractor person to come into the house siding and all that, which I am going to try to get those pictures in there. I didn't do it yet because I was hoping he was going to be able to do my deck, and I know I'm all over the place talking on this story, but from August 1st to August 24th, no, it might have been 23rd. I don't know what day it was. It was the Monday, the third Monday of August. They all run together. Not one drop of rain. It was like, oh, the heavens and the universe said, Wendy's getting her house done. Don't rain. But it was a freaky couple of rains, like he would leave. And this guy, my gosh, this dude was, he never missed a day except one. And I'll try to tell you about that story because it's a funny story. He was here the whole time. He did have some people coming to help him, but I guess they had other things to do. So he was pretty much doing this solo. Lord help him. And he would get here like around 9:30 in the morning. He wouldn't leave till like 9:30 at night. And I'm not joking you. He was going at it all the way to the sun, the early hours of the sunset. And I was like, sometimes I was wishing, like, can you just hurry up and go home? I'm ready for you to take a break. But he was very diligent, got it done. And a few times when he would leave like around 9-ish or 8:30-ish, it would be like this freaky rain for like an hour and then it would go away. Bottom line, got the house done. I will get you those pictures. That was the moral of this story. But look how cute this is. And this is just going to go probably like in my little console or something. I don't know. I hadn't decided where I'm going to put that. Somewhere out of the way so we have room to put all of our stuff. And it just smells good. There isn't a smell to it because it's fragrance free. It kind of reminds me of the new car smell. And it is that activated charcoal pouch. Okay. And I had put these in my car. I did hang it up the first time I did this, and then I took it down and I put the other one in my console. It was pretty good. So I'm going to hold that out so I can make sure to put that in my car. And yes, guys, had to have that. All right, I did get a few food things. Now, I got these, and I was thinking about taking these on vacation, but I don't know if we're going to do that. Now, this is also something, a true story on vacation. Back in the day when we had all the kids, I mean, it would be 6 or 7 kids plus the adults. And, you know, we didn't have a lot of money. We had saved up the whole freaking year to go on vacation. And we would have this big duffel bag. And I'm not kidding. It was a big pink duffel bag of snacks. And I'm talking about, you know, nothing that would melt. We didn't put the chocolate there. We kept the chocolates and things like that in a little cooler with the Cokes so they wouldn't, you know, melt. But stuff like snack crackers, chips, fruit roll-ups, anything that would go in the bag would go in the bag, and we would just fill that bad boy up. And it was a hit with the kids, and it was a hit with the adults, and it was a hit with me too. I'm not saying it was the best thing in the world to do, but we would just fill that sucker up. And yeah, when I get real old, I know my nieces and nephews and my own kids are going to remember that snack bag, and I'm going to bring it up and say, y'all remember that snack bag we used to put together for you guys for every trip we went on to? So I still have that mentality that I want to do a snack bag, but not to that extent, right? These, I don't even know if I like these. I think I would like them, but I don't know. I just wanted to have something quick and fast, because sometimes we have to get out of the room and go do things on the fly, and food is expensive, and also eating out is expensive. So I'm trying to have a cute little things that I like. So I'm probably going to try this before I pack it. If it's good, I'll let you guys know. And this is a few things that I packed. I didn't have a lot. I know I have, some Coke Zeros, because I'm going to take a few of those. And what else did I get? I got some chips that I'm going to show you in another video. I did go to Walmart and I got a few things that I could not find at the Dollar Tree. So stay tuned for that video coming. I'm pretty sure it may come before or after this one. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to set this up, but it's coming. I'm going to film it after I film this one, probably later on tonight or tomorrow. But got these peanut butter crackers, butter cookies, sandwich cookies. They're 18 packs. I've had this brand before. My grandson likes it. I think it's Sobic. Don't call me to that. And yes, guys, need some little snacks, and I'm kind of missing the big snack bag. It's kind of got those memories. Okay, the only other food that I got, I thought I had more than that, is these right here, and I really picked these up for my grandson. These are those Danish style butter cookies. Now, he happens to love these, and he loves to have the little tin can, and right now he has about 3 of these since he's been born, and they have little things in them. Like, some of them have little bitty race cars, some of them have little bitty men that go with something, and then one of them just has like some, little odds and ends that he puts in there and he plays with them. So he likes to play with these, and I'm pretty sure he'll probably put this to this collection. However, after about this one, I think we're going to cut it out because I don't want all these cans around. But right now, he plays with them. He loves them. He likes this particular one. It's $1.25, and they're the Danish style butter cookies. And guys, I think they're pretty good myself. I eat them every once in a while, but he loves them. So I went ahead and grabbed those because I saw them putting them out on the shelves. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to grab some of those. Okay, so that's all the food stuff. So let me talk about a couple of things. Okay, I want to talk about a few things that I did pick up for my grandson's birthday party. Now, I don't know if these probably are not the right colors, but I wanted to have some of these food tents, and they had them all kind of like slung over to a section, and I went ahead and got 2 of them. I got this kind of turquoise blue, and then I got this pinky looking color one. This is to go on top of the food because it's going to be right outside of my backyard. And I don't know if we'll have bugs and stuff, the 1st of October, but just in case, it's good to have some kind of things to put over certain foods. And I wanted to find more. I do have 2 of these somewhere, but I don't know where. That's one of them things that I have problems with. And I know it's probably in my summer stuff that I've got packed in another room. And I'm going to probably go through that after vacation, and hopefully they're there. But because I wasn't quite sure, I wanted to grab these up and have them for them. And if you don't know what these are, I'm not going to open them up because they go really big. It's just basically a food tent that you pop open like this, and it comes over big, you set it over top of the food. I absolutely love these things. They're huge, 17 by 17 inches. And, you can get them in different colors, but these were the only 2 colors they had. I think there might have been a navy blue one, and I almost picked that one up, but it had already been opened up, and I said, that was hanging out the bag of the thing, and I was like, nah, I'll wait. I think those will be enough. If not, they'll go over certain things, like a salad or whatever. I don't even know what my daughter is even doing as far as food. We're going to figure that out. But I just thought, let me go ahead and pick those up. Another thing that I picked up, and I love these. I got these back. I usually get a lot of these around January, and I still have about 4 or 5 black ones that come, 2 in a pack. So there's 2 lids, and there's 2 containers here, if you can't tell that already. I'm not going to open this up quite yet. But I got this because they're meal portions. I love this little color here, green. I got them because when I come back from vacation, guys, I've got to start really doing some stuff. I've got the most compliments lately about, look, you're looking great. You look good. And I thought, gosh, I have probably, exceeded my expectations of what they're saying. But I don't feel like I'm doing the greatest because I know my weight is an issue. I know my A10C or whatever that, and I know my blood work came back with some little bit of issues. But this is the crazy thing. My doctor talked to me, and I didn't ever really come back and talk to you guys about this. And I literally just got a call from the doctor, and and this is really strange. The doctor called me right out of the blue and talked about my blood work, and I'm like all freaking out because I think it's like really, really bad, and it's not great. Don't get me wrong. I got to do some work. And bottom line, when I get back from vacation, because I didn't want to push myself, and on vacation, I'm going to try to make some better choices. But when I come back, I've got to make some good choices, and this is going to help me. These work for me in my own mind. I like to have these for my lunch, not for dinner, or like a breakfast. Like I have made some little breakfast bowls, and I've also made some little lunch things in these little containers, and that's probably what I'm going to use this one for. And the black ones, if I prep stuff and I'm going to microwave them or whatever, I'll do for the dinner. But dinner, I like to put my stuff on a plate, and I like to eat. And I used to eat in front of the TV. And let me know, guys, if you eat in front of your television while you're watching YouTube or watching a movie or whatever. I used to just, and I still do that, and it's a really, really, not the best thing in the world to do. So I've been kind of gradually going back to my kitchen table, and I did that from my grandson. My grandson's been with me for a few days here and there, and my daughter will come in and say, well, can you watch him for a couple hours? I got to go do something or do this or whatever. And when he comes in, he says, when he's ready to eat, he says, I'm ready to eat. He'll say, eat. You don't say I'm hungry. He says, eat. And that means eat right then. So I always have something prepared and already warming, because I don't like to warm up stuff and it's too hot, because he wants to eat right when he is ready to eat. And he'll say, let's go to the table. And I'm like, what? And he will go to the kitchen table, and he just will hike himself up in a big boy chair. He don't sit in a high chair. And he learned that from daycare, because at daycare they sit at a table and they all, eat their meals at the table, not on a table, what do you call it, TV table thing that you eat off of in front of the TV like I have. Nope, he ain't playing that. He wants to sit at the kitchen table and he wants to eat. And I've learned to start doing that too. And I focus on my food and I enjoy it so much better. I don't know how I get away from that. I guess because it's just me and maybe one other person. I just, don't take the time to do it. And we eat at different times sometimes. But these are absolutely gorgeous, beautiful colors. I wish that they had different ones that kind of will inspire me to, eat some proportions. Hopefully these will work for me, and we'll see. So I picked up that one. Probably should have got more, but I didn't. Okay, I did pick up a couple of these little things, and I didn't know at the time who was all going. And these are some blind bags for Disney, and they're just erasers. They're not anything, well, there's 3 of them inside. So I'm going to open these up probably with my mom on the trip. I don't know. I might even do a little video on it when we go, because we're going to probably hit up Disney World at some point or another and have a little break, and we're going to talk about that. So I got these little blind bags. There are 3 included, and you can get actually any one of these here, and we're going to see what we come up with. I'm going to give her one, and I'm going to open up one, and I might pick up another one for somebody else that's riding with me, my sister, and I will see. And I just thought they were cute for $1.25. You know how I love the little blind bags, and I thought how appropriate. We're going to Florida, and I'm going to get some surprises. I need to keep that with my air freshener. Did I lose it already? What did I do with it? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I got to put this with the air freshener that I stuck somewhere, and now it's gone. Oh, here it is. My life, guys, my life. Okay, let me keep these together so I don't forget that, because I have a tendency to not have everything together when I want to walk out the door, and then I got to come back. I cannot tell you how many times I've left off to go on a trip, and I'll get right to the expressway, or when we're getting back to Head On, I'm like, I got to go back. I left my one outfit hanging up in the bathroom or somewhere that I need to wear that night, or something important. We have to turn all the way back around. So now I make sure the night before I do a checklist and check it off. It works sometimes and it don't. And I'm kind of happy and I'm kind of anxious at the same time, because I'm trying to get all these things together. I don't know how the weather's going to be. I'm going to go into a different place. I'm trying not to get sick. I really, really want this to be an awesome trip. And I want to make sure that when I come back, I can talk and I'm not bringing back any kind of germs. I'm digressing, but anyhow, we're going to have fun. I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to let you guys know how much fun I'm having, because I'm sure I'm going to be putting out some videos and talking about it. But with that said, now we're going to segue into the Halloween stuff. So I did purchase these little trees, and I put them out here on purpose, but I didn't put them together yet. And I hope when I do my next Dollar Tree video, or if not the next one, because I don't know how vacation's going to go, these will show up in the video, probably on a table or something. These are the orange and black Halloween trees with the stands, and someone gave me that great idea to take 2 of them and kind of intertwine them. Thank you so much. You know who you are. I think you are awesome for telling me that, Sherry, and I think somebody else kind of put some comments in it about different ways you can do it. But I finally found some stuff to put on it. So let's jump into the bag. So I'm going to try to find that first. I did a video and popped it in OneWare, and I actually picked these up on that time, but I wasn't ready to put Halloween out at that moment. So I've been holding on to these for probably about 3 weeks now, if I'm not mistaken. And it's these little things right here. Well, first of all, I just picked up one of these 20 counts, a mini decor 5 feet seasonal collection, orange, and they've got the little yellow thing there, but they're orange. Little mini lights, and I'm going to put them on the tree. And I decided to do the orange. They had purple. I think that's all they had was just the purple and the orange. I did the orange because it's an orange and black tree. I thought that was pretty cool. I did go ahead and pick up this one. They had the different colors. They had just all black. They had all orange, and they had all black, all purple. But I decided to get one of each of the colors. I know I did the same thing when I did the Valentine's tree, but I probably will not put any purple on the tree so far. And I might use these for something else because I just, I'm doing little pops of Haunted Mansion, and that's, a lot of purples and blacks on that. So this is 16 pieces. I'm going to, incorporate them on the tree. And I thought that was a pretty good deal for $1.25. And I did go ahead and grab these because they are coming out, and these are the big ones. I'm sorry about that glare. Let me see if that works better right there. These are the bigger ones. They had the little mini ones last year, or maybe they had these and I just didn't know it. This is 10 lights. It is also about seasonal collections. They're pumpkins. They had a ghost. They had bats. They had skulls, and maybe something else. Maybe black cats. I'm not quite sure. But I picked the orange because it's the tree that I'm going to be putting these on are orange and black. So I'm going to have a couple of colors of the orange going on, hopefully. And I thought these were cute. And I hadn't seen them in the bigger sizes. I've always seen the mini ones. And I thought, okay, yeah. So that's going to be some of the decor for the Halloween tree when I get that together. All right, what else? Okay, so this one... yeah, let me show you this since I'm talking about the tree. I could not believe that I found this. And also, this was like in the... Right up when this is a little snake thingy thing that was right on the buggy thing, and I just picked it up and I said, okay, I'll throw that in some decor. It was like sitting there. I guess somebody left it in their buggy. I started to go back and take it into the store, and I'm like, it's open. I'm going to go ahead and take it, and I thought that'd be cool to stick somewhere. Yeah, I'm that kind of girl. Look at this. And I picked this one, not necessarily because it was the bat, but it was the closest one that I think will work on the orange and black Halloween tree. Guys, they had, and I am going to put this in my community post, I think. I don't know if it's going to be up quite by this video coming out, but I had found they had different tree toppers for your little trees. I couldn't believe it. They had ghosts, they had pumpkin heads, they had black cats, and some of them were just too big for my liking. So I went ahead and got this seasonal collection bat tree topper to go on the tree, and I'm just so happy about that. And I'm gonna put all these together, and I'm gonna try to make sure I get that done when I come back from a vacation, because Halloween is starting now for me. Okay, here's a new item that I seen and I thought was a stinking cute. I really want to open it up, but I think I'll wait closer to that. This just says magic, but they had some that said poison, and there was something else, I think it said witch's brew, and it's in a little sealed thing here, so I'm not going to take it out right this second, but when I get ready to use it, I'll probably do some kind of incorporation in a video. But it's a shaker. It's like a, little shaker bottle. How stinking cute is that? Just $1.25. I saw this was a new item. I had not seen these here. And you can kind of see right there. I know you can't tell it here in this one because I'm not going to unplug it right here because I don't want to make this huge and it's already getting long. I mean, awesome. Just loving those kind of things. And I always was looking for the new stuff. This is another thing that I picked up. And it's one of those little stickers that you stick in your car. Guys, look how huge this is. They had a skeleton one. They had a black cat one. And something else. I don't remember what it was. But I did put those in my... I'm going to put those also in my community tab as well and show you the different ones. But it's the car window cling. And I just picked this one up. And I don't even know if I'm going to put it in the car. I might just put it on a window or something. Like a mirror when you're in the bathroom and you're looking at the mirror and it's saying, it's behind you. I don't know. I don't want to make it too creepy, right? But this was $1.25, a new item to me, and I had to have it. There's a lot of things that I want to get, and I don't get it. One of them is those vampire blood bags. I always say I want to get those, but I don't do that kind of scary, scary stuff anymore, like right now because of my grandson. But back in the day when I was doing all that stuff, I mean, I had one whole bathroom that was nothing but blood and gory stuff, and it had the fake organ pieces in like if you were going to the grocery store. It sounds so bad right now that I'm saying this, but it was just one whole bathroom. It was crazy, and everything was just red and white. And I had an old lab coat. I don't even know, like when I worked at some job and we had to wear white lab coats. I still had that lab coat, and I made like a little person kind of behind the shower curtain screen, and had a little knife in his hands. Yeah, that was crazy times for me. But I loved it. I'm sorry, I did. But as I'm getting older and I have little kids and little babies, I don't want to scare them. Let's talk about this right here, if I can get it apart. I got not one, but two. This is gigantic. I mean, this is not even showing you justice. These things are massive. And I wish I would have gotten more, and I wish that they had other things. I wish they'd have different, like maybe a rodent or something. I don't know, but these are going to come in handy in different places. I don't know where I'm going to put them at yet. These were $1.25, and as big as they are, I'm shocked at that. All right, and they're just by that seasonal collection as well, spider ornaments, and I went ahead and opted for two of them. This is new to me. I did not see these last year, and I thought for the size alone, they were worth it. Now, I did pick up these here, not necessarily because I like them, but they are purple, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on, because I'm doing Haunted Mansion, and Haunted Mansion to me always seems to be like purples and blacks and whatever else I throw in there. So they have kind of like some little, Halloween saying here. It's like work your magic. It's got the look like Madame Leota's crystal ball. So I kind of was putting that in there, but the purple is what really got me. And then I went ahead and also got the oven mitt with a hand and these little pot holders, because I kind of hang them up around my stove area, and I'll kind of just have some pops around there, because I'm not going to overflow it with too much Halloween this year, I don't think. I never know till I get started. And I have kind of started going through my Halloween stuff. I had to put that stuff away. I need to go on vacation because of two reasons. I need to wait on that. It's because I need to come up with a theme for my Christmas tree. Still don't have that done. Oh my gosh. I'm getting kind of antsy about that. And it's not that it's a bad thing. I have waited kind of late in the game to come up with a Christmas tree idea. It's because if I don't do something or come up with something or get a Christmas tree right when I come back from vacation, and I'm saying in the 1st of September, middle of September, then I'm going to have to use my old Christmas tree, and it's going to take some, oh my gosh, pray for that tree. I love it to death. I don't even want to get rid of it, but it's so much work, and it's a lot of work on me, and sometimes I don't even want to be bothered with it because it's just falling apart, and you have to strategically fix it. I talk about that tree so much. It's like my third child. But anyway, I digress again. I got to come up with an idea for the Christmas tree theme and possibly get a Christmas tree. I've talked to everybody that I know about helping me find one, whether it's a donated one or whether I'm going to have to buy one. We shall see. But when I come back, I'm hoping I will have a theme so I can share it with you guys. And then I will definitely jump into everything Halloween, because I'm going to be giving away a lot of stuff that I've had for 1,000 years, it seems like. And I probably haven't used it 2 or 3 years in a row. And it's just stuff that needs to go. It needs to either be donated or thrown in the trash. And I actually say thrown in the trash because I don't like to get rid of anything. But anyway, let's talk about some new items here. Let's start off with a little pumpkin here. I thought this was cute. Now, everything that I showed you so far was $1.25. Now we're getting into the I said it again, the plus section of the Dollar Tree, the $3 and $5 plus. This, when I walked in, I don't even know, it was at a different Dollar Tree, and we were just running in for something. I think I was trying to get a birthday bag recently, and I saw this and I thought, okay, I know it was in the $3 to $5 stuff, and I just thought it was cute. It has the little piece here. What is that? Did I pull it out already? This little thing? I don't know. Okay, there's a thing there that was in there, but there's another one here. I'll go ahead and pull it out. Oh, and it already popped on, so you can kind of see it, so I hope it's not too much light sensitive on you. And it just kind of shows that this is going to be really cool to sit somewhere like in a hallway or something on a table. I'm not quite sure, but you have the one here. Let me turn it back. It was already on, so let me flip it off. Yeah, let me turn it off so I don't run up the candle there. And this was $3. So it's going to show me $3 here. And I just thought it was cute. And there's like a little picture of it right there. I just had to have it. It's so nice, and it's weighty. It's like real wood. It's really nice. It's on both sides. So I had to pick up that for $3. And then I had to get this one here, the little ghost. Same kind of deal. There's the picture, $3. You know, and it was just this both sides. I mean, how stinking cute is that? I mean, I'm just loving it. So let me show the demonstration of this one. Let me see if this one pull out. And I had this one. Yep, it popped right on. I know you can't really tell it too much there, but you'll see it in the picture here. And it's just going to sit somewhere cute. And they're just really whimsical, you know, kind of, you know, I always been saying vintage. This might not be too vintage look, but it's just different. And I liked it. And it's well worth it to me for $3 because I'm that type of person. I'm going to pack this up after the season. And I will go straight to pack when I go to the next year and pull it out. And if I'm interested in doing it there, I'm going to stick these things back in there so they don't come off for whatever reason. And always check when you go to get kind of things like this that they have the sticker in it, because you don't know how long they've been running and it might run your little thing down. Now, I guess, yeah, it has a way you can change out the battery here, and so you can continuously use this year after year after year. Yes, I love that. I think they are super cute. If they have other styles, I will be buying other styles as well, because that's the only two that I saw. And they're very, very nice. I like them. Okay, I think I'm down to the last two items, and I got one of black and one of white because I couldn't make up my mind. And I thought, well, I'll have enough places to put this on. So I got these two-tiered, or is it two tiers? Yeah, two-tiered. This is the ghost tray. And this one is the bat tray. I want to think that they might have had one that had a skull that was in black, but I don't remember. I can't remember. My head's not straight with that. But I couldn't believe it. And I've just been buying them. I bought the one at Valentine's. I bought the one at Easter. And I said, oh, yes, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this one here for Halloween, because I do have some stuff coming, if it ever comes, from online that is like little Halloween things you put in a tier tray just for decor. And then I'll probably put, you know, maybe pull one out around Halloween and put some little goodies in it or whatever. Am I going to open this up? I think I will. I'm going to show you guys what they look like for the black one and then the white one, because I had just thrown these in the buggy and came straight to do the video. So I don't know what the heck they look like. I haven't really been seeing many people hauling them. Maybe I saw someone talking about them. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so they're really, really nice. They got the little bats all the way around it, and here's the top tier. And then, of course, here is the pieces that go on it. And I'll kind of open it. I'm not going to take the whole thing out because I'm not going to set it up today. But let's just see. Nope, does it not have a bat? Okay, I thought it would have a little bat right there, but it's just a little holder. Yeah, this is the holder that shows you on there, right there. It's better on the back here. That's what it looks like. So, yes, I think it's, you know, $5. You know, you can find them sometimes a little bit cheaper, but I know that they'll last me for quite a while. And guys, back in the day before they had these things coming to the Dollar Tree, you know, something like this would cost you easily $9.99, $14.99, whatever, at Wally World or somewhere like that. Okay, so that is the black one, and this is what the white one's going to look like. I couldn't decide for the life of me what I wanted to do. And don't let them come out with a purple one, because I'm going to have that one too. But yeah, this is the white one, and it's the ghost. And I just thought that was pretty cute. And yeah, you kind of just see the ghost all the way around them. And you got this little second tier here, and you're going to stick it together with your little piece. I'm not going to mess that up because we know it don't have a ghost on it. But that don't mean I can't put one around it later. And yeah, this is just a stinking cute. It's just really, really cute to me. And I'm glad that I got them. And I'm glad I got one in white and one in black. So yes, guys, if you're really wanting to do some quick, you know, Halloween decor, whether you want to make it gory or you want to make it, you know, cute and sweet, check out your Dollar Tree. These are still some great deals. Now, they had a ton of stuff in the $5 section that I wanted, but until I go through my Halloween stuff, and I know I'm risking it by not buying it now, but I'm going to be traveling and I'll be hitting up at least 2 or 3 Dollar Trees. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Hopefully I'll find some more stuff and I can grab it then, but until I go through most of it, I'm not going to add stuff, because there's things that I bought last year, especially during the clearance when the season was over, that I remember buying Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, that I put in one little general area that I need to see so I don't purchase the same thing at full price. Guys, I am having the best time right now at the Dollar Tree. It is so awesome. Like, share, comment. I don't know where vacation's going to take me, but definitely I hope that you're coming along with me, and I'll show you the things that I can get into as much as I can. But for the most part, I am going to rest and relax. But you know, you're my buddies and my friends, and if you're new and you want to, you know, subscribe and become part of the family, that would be awesome. And for everybody else, just make sure you're still subscribed. Comment, let me know what's going on with you. And before I end this video, because I'm so glad you stayed to the end, I want to say a big shout out to everyone who has a birthday in September. Happy, 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 happy birthday to you guys. And my daughter's birthday is in September, and it's actually on Friday the 13th this year. I'm going to take her out for dinner probably right after that and spoil her a little bit. But yes, guys, happy birthday if you're born in September. I almost forgot to say that. And yeah, I want you guys to be part of the love, because you are special. Happy birthday again to all the September babies out there. Comment, let me know if your birthday is in September. I love to give shout outs to you guys. And with that said, like, share, comment, and see you very, very soon.